Hello everybody, Marlene, aka Snow Gardener 307. We are here for my first budget of 2025. I have changed a few things up because we've got some different goals in 2025 than we did in 2024. And we've got some Happy Mail. Super excited about that. We're going to do some savings challenges, some cash stuffing, all the things and stuff. So let's go ahead and jump into this.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Guys, we've got cash, we've got a budget, we've got savings challenge and mail. I'm so excited. Happy Mail. So we're going to go ahead and put this off to the side. We're going to set this aside and we're going to go ahead and get this Happy Mail opened up first. And I'm going to do this one last because I have a feeling I know what it is. Let's take a look and see what we got. So let's see. I believe this is a Christmas card. I don't want to show any addresses that we're not supposed to show. It says, "Oh, come let us adore him." It says, "Marlene, thank you for all you do for us and give to us. May God continue to bless you and Bridger in all your endeavors." Oh, thank you so much, Cheryl. That's a beautiful Christmas card. And so a huge thank you to Cheryl. We also have another Christmas card. Look at the cute little stamp that's on the back there. And of course, Bridger would have opened that last one if he would have been filming because it said to both of us. And so this is from Life Over Debt. So let's take a look right here. So Life Over Debt. Ooh, that's a pretty card. Oh, there's something in here. All right. Oh, I like that card. Look at how pretty that card is, you guys. Merry Christmas. It says, "What did the ocean say when Santa flew over?" Nothing. It just waved. I love that, Tara. It says, "Marlene and Bridger, hope this Christmas shines especially bright for you. May your family have a very Merry Christmas and a blessed new year." I love it. Love it. Love it. All right. So let's take a look and see. All right, so she has a note in here, and it says, oh, it's one of these clear sticky notes. I love these clear sticky notes. It says, "I tried to make a savings book inspired by some of my favorite people. Unfortunately, I was not able to finish it to my standards in time for Christmas. I wanted you to send the challenge I created for you. It saves $50. Oh, look at how cute. It's got a little pig on there. So $50 savings challenge. And we've got, "There's no sweeter gift than having a friend like you. Life Over Debt. Save $75. Denominations 1 to 8. You guys, I'm going to set these aside with my Christmas book because I'm getting ready to redo my Christmas book and reset it up. And I would love to have Tara's in there. So a huge thank you, Tara. And then you guys, we've got this, and this is from Margaret. I don't know what this is. And I opened it, of course, a little bit upside down. So let's see what we've got here. We've got a piece of cardboard. Great way to mail stuff. Oh, let's flip this on over here. Okay, so let's see. So we've got some alcohol prep pads, and I'm assuming that is to clean stuff off with. We have got a little teller slip and an IOU. And it says right here, "Etsy's your go-to gift for meaningful gifts." Oh, this is from Emily. Thank you so much, Emily. Says, "I saw this and thought of you, Marlene. I hope you like it. Happy holidays, Emily from Utah." And so, I love it, love it. Okay, let's go ahead and open this up. And it's a cute little chai tea set. Let's open it. Emily, thank you so much. And Margaret, I'm not sure what her shop is. It says, "Scan below to shop more special finds on Etsy and learn all about this independent seller." Love it. Let's take a look. So we've got a chai tea envelope. Very nice. It's a chai tea vellum. I like that a lot. And we've got a chai lover savings challenge. And I definitely need to add this into my rotation so that I can actually have money set aside. Fits in there very wonderfully. Oh, I'll absolutely love it. Thank you so much. Okay, we'll put this off to the side so that I can remember. And then you guys, this is from Janelle Ray Budgets. I'm so excited. So Janelle, if you haven't watched my channel before, Janelle started doing monthly binders last year. I started and did her monthly binders all year. I think I purchased the first 6 and was using them and going along. And then Janelle was so sweet and said that I did so much advertising for her that she wanted to supply them to me, which made it awesome because then I could spend that money to support other people. So she asked me, I think it was a couple months ago, she goes, "Hey, I'm going to be doing I can't remember if she called them refills or what, but that's what I was thinking of. So this is the January binder from last year. You can see it's got scratch off stuff on it. I didn't have time to clean it up or anything. And you guys, I forgot to tell you, I'm going to work tonight. It is Friday night and I'm going to work, and they have changed our hours. For 13 years, I have worked a 7 to 7 shift. We are now a 5 to 5 shift. And so I have to go to work at 5 instead of 7 like I have been used to all this time. So I'm trying to film this before I go to work. But anyway, this is from Janelle. And she said that they were running a little bit behind, but let's take a look. Yay! I knew that's what they were going to be. Janelle, you are just absolutely amazing. And so if you've already got the binders, you can go ahead and get the refills. Let's take a look at these January ones and see. I wonder, I'm thinking this is probably supposed to be the first one, Aquarius. I think so. That's how we're going to put them in. Of course, it's our binder. We can do them however we want. But the great thing is, you guys, I now have a new savings challenge for January. And I'm going to continue doing this all year. So let's take a look and get these put in here. Fabulous. 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 Should I say fabulous every time I drop one in here? Oh, there's a coloring one. Oh no, a coloring one. Love it. Okay. All right, you guys. So we've got these in here. Now, if you're brand new and you've never seen this before, I've already got 9 and 10 envelopes in there. There should be 10 challenges in here, I think, unless she did something new. But we're going to go ahead and put these metal paper clips in here, you guys. And I do have the link down below if you want to organize something such as this. I love these metal paper clips. Now, it is an affiliate link, so if you purchase it, I may get a few pennies off of it or whatever. I don't tell you guys about anything that I don't use myself, that I don't love. And I just think these are just amazing to go ahead and organize binders or savings challenges, anything like that. Makes it a fun thing. And of course, I love to use my dice to be able to do this. So we're going to get these organized, if my fingers will work. And then we're going to get into the budget, you guys, for the new year. I'm going to be filming my goals video, so I'm not going to give away too many goals yet because, like I said, I'm going to do a whole video for that because I truly think that goals are really important, and they are on my journey. I know that when I set a goal, it's one of those things that I really focus on. I've already talked to you guys about the IRA, maxing out our Roth IRAs being one of our main goals, and that's for each of us. And so we're going to focus on putting $1,200 total each month into our IRAs. And $1,200 is a little bit more than what you can actually put in there. But I figure if we focus on putting more than we need, then we can have extra. Or depending on what our financial advisor suggests, we might actually put like January's money towards 2024, February's money towards 2024. So that gives us a chance to get even more into our IRA for 24 than we had. And we're just going to have to see because we're moving accounts around and stuff, and I don't know how that works. And that's why I've got a financial advisor. All right, we're going to move that aside. We've got cash here that we're going to be doing. And you guys, one of the things that I've done is I've started getting less cash to start the month out with. So let's talk about my budget really quick. So my budget really doesn't change a ton. Like I said, I've changed a few things in here as far as getting cash for them. You'll also see that the IRA is actually a budgeted item in there. In the past, I was just doing savings challenges for IRA. And I probably still will do savings challenges for IRA, but it's going to be in addition. And so this way, whatever months we can go ahead and do towards 2024 for the Roth IRA, the way that it works, you guys, is that you can contribute to the year prior for a Roth IRA until you file your taxes or until taxes are due. So April 15th, unless it lands on a weekend. And also another thing, you guys, I was messing with my printers today trying to get them to work. Don't mind the ink all over my fingers. So paycheck right here, I had $5,228.72. Rollover was $318.35. I rounded both of those down. So we're going to be working with $5,500 this month. Bridger, for right now, this is staying the same, $605. It's most likely going to change, and I'm going to talk to you guys about that in the goals video. IRA, this is for February, $600 for the February because I already funded the January IRA contribution through Snow Gardener. Electricity, $119, a $1 roundup. And you guys will see plus or minus here. I printed the wrong budget kit for myself. My paycheck to paycheck budget either has a plus minus or a roundup. I use the roundup version, but I had already printed it all and I was like, you know what, it will be just fine. And Verizon was a little bit more because this is the first month that my kids had their new phones. And so $331.34. So a roundup of $366. Then I've got car on here for $254.40 with a roundup of $560. This right here, I had a pretty good size ding in the hood of my car that they determined was not part of the accident. And so the auto body shop called me and said, insurance won't cover this. If you want to get it fixed, we'll fix it for you. We've got all the paint. We've got everything, so it will be much cheaper. So I said, go ahead and take care of it. So I had to pay $254.40 out of pocket to get that fixed, but I'm so happy I did. So instead of funding that through my car sinking fund, I decided just to go ahead and cash flow it. All right. Because I didn't want to pull money out of my car sinking fund because I'm trying to get my car sinking fund to be getting bigger and bigger because my goal is to be able to purchase my next car with cash. Luckily, the car that I have now, it is a 2021, I believe, but it only has 16,000 miles on it. So I'm planning on holding on to that vehicle for quite a while. That's why the accident was so upsetting. But good news, I do have my car back. Yay, no more rental. And so bills totaled $1,925 with the roundup of $1,526, which leaves us $3,575 to do everything else that we want to. The only thing that changed down here is I did up my personal spending from 100 up to 150. So food, 400, prepper pantry, 200, miscellaneous fund, 50, home, 50, me, that's my spending money, 150, pay it forward, 50, car, 200. And so these are what go in my wallet and our weekly spending. So that was $1,100. We have $2,475 to go ahead and round on up into those sinking funds. I don't know if you guys watched my sinking funds year-end recap, beginning of the year recap. It's always so amazing when you add up everything that you've saved, and it just gives you that sense of safety, I guess, right? Financial security, to where you know that if something in life happened, that even though I've set this money aside for this, if an emergency happens, I've got all of this money. It's pretty awesome. Gifts and Celebrate is getting 200, clothes 20, garden 20, giving 200, holidays 50, Julia and Peyton $80, land tax 45 with a roundup of 5, personal care 200. I didn't put as much as I normally do into personal care. And so kind of what I did was I took this car money and it actually came out of personal care, which is just fine. I've got plenty of money in my personal care for right now. Sam's Club 100, subscriptions 20, savings challenges 915. That's for the entire month. Pets 150, car 100. This is the actual sinking fund instead of being the envelope like here. Home $50 and future Christmas 200. Future Christmas is going to be our Christmas present to my children and us this year. We are going to take everybody on a vacation. It probably won't happen until 2026. And so right now, I think our goal is to save at least $6,000. And so if Mr. Snow Gardener and I each put $200 every single month throughout the 12 months, that will give us the $6,000. And then I'm also going to be doing savings challenges and all of that in addition to that. So that's $2,355 with that $5 roundup. That leaves me with $120. Rollover of $120. We're going to go ahead and zero basis budget. So every dollar in here has a plan. And Australia is going to be $20.26. And then, of course, I have got all of the cash envelope breakdown. I even have my little sticky note here that has that, but I'm going to go ahead and put that off to the side so that we can utilize that. And then we've got our cash here. So we have to go through our dollar bills so that we can see what we've got to put into our challenges. But let's go ahead and get the rest of this put into the cash tray. I'm also going to need to pull some placeholders. So I'm going to go ahead and do that really quick. And let's see, we're going to put the placeholders behind the 50s. There is a $100 bill behind there too. Let's go ahead and go through these really quick. We're looking for A, D, and G. Oh my goodness, you guys, there were so many $8 in there. I'm so excited. Okay, let me go ahead and grab the placeholders so I don't forget. And then, like I said, we'll go ahead and get started off with these bucks right away. I'm also happy to say that we also have these bucks. So we've got some extras, and I've got to unstuff my cash wallet. So let's go ahead and do that too. But let's grab those placeholders. So in placeholders, we need $800. Let's make sure I grabbed out the right amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 750, 800. Perfect. And I might just set those on the desk back there. I don't know if you guys can see that. And you guys, I said we had some more $8 right here. I also know that I just went and grabbed Mr. Snow Gardener and I a chai tea and a coffee, and I got another G-buck. So we're going to grab that. And then we need to unstuff these before we can restuff them. And I have not done that. And these little sticky notes right here were just something I had taken to the bank when I went there. So food, okay? We have got Prepper Pantry, which you guys, this last month, well, we didn't use anything at all. However, I will tell you that we just took my sister-in-law out for a night of fun. And this was the money that we planned on using. And so I'm going to set this aside to go ahead and fund that fun night out that we had. Ideally, this would have went into emergency save or something, but my sister-in-law needed a night out and so did we. So we had a lot of fun. And then we've got my car, and these dollar bills look absolutely horrendous. Let's see, how much do we have here? We've got 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, $112 left. We're going to go ahead and put that right now into my car sinking fund just to make it easy. That's what I do if I have any money left over. This money is meant to buy fuel and also any sort of car wash, any sort of small item is meant to come out of this. So I'm going to go ahead and slide that money in there right now. And then that way we've got that. I have no money left over. I don't have any pay it forward money left over. $50 in fun and miscellaneous is going to stay there. And then we've got home money. It looks like we've got $140. We're going to go ahead and move that into the adulting home category as well. And so we're just going to put that right in there. And you guys, that is how I unstuff my wallet. If there's money left over. Now, I know some people will unstuff their spending and stuff and they'll use them for savings challenges. I think that's an amazing idea as well. It really just depends on exactly what your goals are and what you want to do. So let's go ahead and restuff this. Then we'll do the A-bucks, the G-bucks, and the D-bucks. And so for food, as always, well, my goodness, you guys, I just realized I made a mistake. I was wondering why there was so much less cash this time than normal. Well, Marlene did a big boo-boo and she didn't get cash for any of the stuff for her wallet. So she didn't get food, she didn't get Prepper Pantry, she didn't get miscellaneous and fun, home, my spending money, pay it forward, or car. That was $1,100 that I didn't get out of the bank that I do need. And I just put a bunch of money into the bank. So I'm just going to have to make a note to myself to get $1,100 out of the bank. Need a breakdown sheet. So we've got food is going to be 4 100s. And you guys, the vacuum is right outside the door if you can hear that. 4 50s will take care of the Prepper Pantry. Miscellaneous, fun, and home, and me. Let's go ahead and get 3 50s, and then I'm going to get 5 20s for myself. And then we've got pay it forward is going to need another 50, and then car is going to go ahead and get 10 20s. So let's go ahead and do this right here. So we need 4 100s, so 4, and then of course that'll be 400. 50s, we need 4 8 50s, and that will be $400. 20s, we're going to go ahead and get 15 20s, and that should be $300, which will be $1,100, you guys. And I'm a dingbat and didn't get the right amount of cash out. I don't know why. And I wonder if I can talk Mr. Snow Gardener into going and getting it for me before the bank closes, just so that I don't have to worry about it. Let me talk to Mr. Snow Gardener, and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, I'm back. Mr. Snow Gardener is going to run to the bank for me really quick. You guys know, I always keep it real here on my channel. And that's the first time I've ever not gotten enough cash before. And like I said, I don't know why it didn't have a red flag going, red flag, but it didn't. So not a huge deal. And we'll go ahead and stuff that after. But let's go ahead and see what we've got for our A-Bucks, our D-Bucks, and our G-Bucks. I can tell you guys that at the beginning of this $100, that was the most A-Bucks that I've seen in a long time come out of cash from my bank. So super excited about that. Look at those A's, you guys. How many A's was there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 A's out of 100. That was really good. Now we also have some other A's here that we got for Christmas presents. How awesome is that? We've got some D-Bucks and some G-Bucks from previous money. And there's another A and D and A. And we've got our red binder right here. So let's go ahead and take a look. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 A-Bucks, you guys. Woo! So excited about that. And we are going to be able to put $25 towards Australia. Let's pull this out. Looks like I am using a red marker. And so according to this, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, $11. So let's grab 11 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And let's make sure there's $25 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. $25 going to Australia. So very excited about that. And really quick, I don't think you guys can see what I'm doing. I am just putting a sticky note on there for Australia. And usually I don't do that for the A-Bucks or the D-Bucks or the G-Bucks because I can usually figure it out. But you guys, I forgot to get the money out today. So better safe than sorry on writing where the money is supposed to go to. So we've got $2 towards our next set. So we've got 1 and 2. You guys, I can't believe I did that. Oh my goodness. Okay, then D-Bucks. Let's take a look at where we're at for D-Bucks. And D-Bucks is empty because we just cashed those in. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 D-Bucks, you guys. And this is all for scuba diving. And we do have our next trip planned. And we're going back to the same place, you guys. And the reason why is because of finances. This place is affordable. We love the dive company that we go with. The resort is nice and, like I said, affordable. So there's 12, 13, and 14. And that's what I said, right? Was 14? Yep, 14. I was doubting myself there, you guys. All right, and G-Bucks, I have a feeling we're going to be able to... Yes, we are, because I know there's enough in there. So for G-Bucks, we need 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And as you guys can see, this one has been filled up several times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. And then we were just using a Sharpie, I do believe. So let me grab the black Sharpie out of the drawer. And we're going to go ahead and finish these 8 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And you guys, we're going to go ahead and start on the next 4. We're just going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. This way we are able to use these trackers so often. And I've said this before, but if you're new to my channel, I hate cleaning stuff off. So I don't want to. So that is what I've come up with that works for me. And, you know, that's, I think, the most important thing is you've got to figure out what works for you. We're going to go ahead and stuff our Christmas binder first. So we've got Christmas Miracles, and this is Giving. And Giving is going to get $200 in placeholders. So we've got 200 there, and one of the ones stayed down there. So 200, we're going to go ahead and put that in Christmas Miracles. And then I've got Christmas. I'm not actually putting anything in Christmas, but I am going to go ahead and take $200 and put it into Future Christmas. So 200 for future Christmas and 200 for, what was the first one? Oh, giving. $200 for giving. Perfect. Yay, yay. And then holidays, I'm just going to go ahead and put $50 in here. And that was just an actual $50 bill. So we're going to go ahead and put that in there. So $50 for holidays. And then for birthdays, you guys, we're going to go ahead and put $25 into everybody's birthday. So I'm going to grab out 4 20s and 4 5s and just set them over here. And this will make it easier. And then we're going to go ahead and do some stickers for the birthdays. I'm going to move this off to the side, you guys, so that it makes it easier for me to do and for you guys to see. So we've got the birthday fund right here, and this is Peyton's. And so each cake is 5. So we're going to do 5 stickers for Peyton. And his birthday, of course, is coming up here pretty quick. So that was 3 stickers and 2 more. And his birthday is in April, so not super quick. It's January. And then, so we've got February and March. And so that means 1 month we need to do 25, 1 month we need to do 20, and we are set. So we'll go ahead and take and put $25 into Peyton's along with his stickers back in. And then we've got my birthday. And I'm going to go ahead and take the 25 and throw it in there really quick into my birthday. And we'll do 5 stickers for mine as well. I love these little sticker trackers. It's not a savings challenge, of course, but I just think they're a lot of fun. And so I started putting my stickers all over the place just because then I felt like they would be varied more. So that was 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I'm trying to not put them next to each other, but it's so funny because I tend to find that I'm still putting all the pieces of cake together in the same spot. So there is my birthday fund. And then we've got Bridger's birthday fund and his birthday fund. And I'll take the $25, put it into his envelope. And of course, you can tell where everybody's birthday is in the year because Bridger has a lot more stickers than Peyton did. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3. Oops, that sticker was crooked. Oh, well, it's okay. And that was 4. And that one's 5. Okay, and then last but not least, we have got Miss Julia. And her birthday is the latest in the year, being an October birthday. And we've got her $25 right here. So we will put 5 more pieces of cake on there for her. And it looks like I was doing this with hers, which I'm going to keep doing. So 3 pieces with purple frosting. So 1, 2, and 3. And we'll do 2 with blue frosting. And then that is our birthdays all filled up for the month. And this actually is higher than what their birthday budget used to be for everybody. It used to be $200, now it's $260. All right, and now we've got gifts, and this is birthday gifts for, or gifts period, for anybody else that I may want to buy a gift for. It could be a wedding gift, it could be a birthday gift, a graduation gift. $50. And then we've got celebrations. I'm going to go ahead and add $50 into that one. That binder is all done, and it is definitely the most confusing one as far as birthdays are concerned. So let's go ahead and jump into fun spending because that one's way more fun, right? And so we've got books. I'm not putting any money into books, not putting any money into my own. We've got Peyton. He's going to go ahead and get $40. You will notice that I did take the time to redo all of the envelopes. I am keeping Julia's envelope because it is just too dang cute and it's still in fabulous shape. And then we've got Garden, and I'm going to go ahead and put $20 into there. I really need to start amping up Garden more, but I couldn't bring myself to do it yet. Clothing is going to go ahead and get $20. Personal care right here is going to go ahead and get $200. And I have done 1 100 and 2 50s. So 1 100 and 2 50s going into personal care. And that is it for that binder, you guys. Another easy binder, all done. And then we'll go ahead and go into the adulting binder. And I'm going to go ahead and mark off everything that I just did so that I don't lose track. Okay, that should have been all the ones I marked off. And auto insurance, that's funded through Mr. Snowgartner's paycheck. My car right here, we're going to go ahead and put a $100 placeholder in there. And like I said, this is the big fund. You saw that we just put money in here from the small fund. Emergency fund is funded a different way. We've got land tax. That's going to get $45, 20, 40, and 5. And it does sound like Mr. Snow Gardener is back with the cash, you guys. Mr. Snow Gardener saved the day. He ran to the bank really quick for me, so I'll be able to stuff my wallet. He was laughing at me just like I was laughing at myself. You guys know I was laughing as well. And this way, with it being, you know, the holiday or the weekend, I don't have to worry about that. Okay, so land tax I did. And now I'm getting myself confused because I got sidetracked. And we did car. Let me mark that off really quick. You guys know I make enough mistakes as it is. I don't need to make any more. Pets is going to get $150 in a placeholder. And our pet food, our vet bills, everything comes out of there, the groomer. Home is going to go ahead and get a $50 placeholder. Perfect, perfect. And we are just about done with this side of it, you guys. Subscriptions is going to go ahead and grab a $20 for that one. So $20 there. Sam's Club is going to go ahead and get a $100 placeholder. That is our adulting binder. And the rest of this money here, you guys, is for savings challenges. And you guys, one thing that we need to do as well is we need to do our piggy penny. I didn't put any money into our piggy dice, I should say. I didn't put any money into that because we already have money in there. Okay, I'm not going to be able to do a lot of savings challenges, you guys. I just looked at my watch and it is getting pretty late and I've still got to change for work and stuff. But let's go ahead and pull this money out and we're going to go ahead and grab our savings challenge binder and grab our piggy dice. And we're going to see how much money we have in our piggy dice. Oh, we've got plenty of money. See that, you guys? So let's go ahead and roll. And we have decided we're going to do 2 D12s instead of just one. So I've got one here. I thought I had another one out. I do. Okay, so we're going to roll 2 D12s. And we got a 7 and a 5. So we're going to go ahead and put in $12. And then, you guys, we got a 9 and a 7. So 16. And I hope that's not going through because I wasn't using, ooh, that's close. So we need to put in $28. So 20, 5, 6, 7, and 8 into piggy penny. Piggy dice. I'm going to say piggy penny forever, I think, because I did piggy penny, I think, for 3 years in a row. And you guys, I need to color those piggies, but because we're running behind, we are not going to do that right now. And then we're going to wait until the next savings challenge video to do the other savings challenges that are in here. But we are going to go ahead and do our January. And so for our January, we're going to go ahead and grab a D10 and a heads or tails dice. And we're just going to go ahead and put in, let's see, how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 20, 25. We're going to go ahead and do $50 really quick. And then, you guys, we're going to close this out. There won't be any money exchange or anything to do because, of course, this will be the first time we're doing this. Let's go ahead and get started. We've got 6 and tails. So back to 6 and tails, and that's a roll and save. And that means we're going to save $4. So we'll go ahead and add $4 into that one. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you guys, off camera, I'm going to go ahead and stuff my wallet really quick just because we are kind of in a hurry. This one's super cute. Look at the gnomes and the little snowman. And those are just $2 each. So 1 and 2. And we've got 2 in heads. It says mark off each no spend day and save $2. Oh, total saved equals, So we're not going to do those as no spends, you guys. We're just going to mark them off for $2. Because that's what we're going to do. Because that's how I use my binder. And it's my binder and I can do whatever I want, right? We've got 7 in heads. And so let's go ahead and scratch one of these. And we've got another $2. Fabulous. 1 and 2. And we've got 4 and tails. And we're going to go ahead and do a roll and save here. So we've got 5. Perfect. We'll put that up there. And we've got 9 and tails. And you guys, 9 doesn't matter if it's tails or not. This right here is going to Future Christmas, and we are doing the bottom number. And so, or I'm sorry, we're doing the top number. And we have been going from the highest ones to the lowest. So this will be $4. And now that we have rolled one on this, we are not going to roll anymore. I am going to go ahead and grab $1 out of here and throw a 5 in there though. Same thing with 10, you guys. We can only play it once. 1 in heads. And you guys, I forgot to tell you, all the money for this is going to emergency save still, because emergency save still needs to be done. And we need more money in emergency save. So $2, 1 and 2. And we've got 3 in tails. 3 in tails. Let's do a roll and save. And we got 6. So we'll grab a 5 and a 1. And you guys, we've got 6 in heads. So 6 in heads. We'll go ahead and scratch one of these. And that's $1. I am so excited that Janelle did refills for these. Now let me look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do that really quick. All right, you guys, we've got 3 in heads. We're going to go ahead and do a roll and save. I don't know why. They just are fun. We've got a 5. Getting that money going where we need it to go. We've got a 10. And this one all the way at the back. We don't have a challenge in there. Oh my goodness. Let me grab a challenge really quick. This is a challenge that I had just received in the mail from Ellie on Earth. And so this one is a $60 challenge. So let's go ahead and scratch one of these. So $4, and this is going to the Roth IRA, you guys. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that will be the only time we fill that one. So we're going to go ahead and put this in. I forgot we had finished the other one out, or else I would have grabbed one. And we've got 8 in heads. 8 in heads is just a scratch. So $7 there. So 5, 6, and 7. We've got $6 left, you guys. One more roll, I would imagine. We've got 3 in tails. And we're going to go ahead and roll a dice. And we got a 5. Amazing. So $5 there. $1 left. Our catch-all is always our Roth IRA. And so we're going to go ahead and put this extra $1 in here for the Roth IRA, you guys. That's it for me today. I have got to go get my butt in uniform, get a lunch packed, and get on my way to work. I hope you guys are having an amazing 2025. I can't even say it. I hope you guys are having an amazing 2025 so far. Let me know if you have set goals and if you have, what your #1 priority goal is. I would love to hear it. All right, you guys, until I see you guys next time, remember to keep on smiling. Bye, everybody.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you want to be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.